Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you a couple of goodies that I picked up, and by a couple, y'all know how Layla does, that means a lot. So if it has been more than 3 hours since you have had a meal or a snack, you probably want to pause the video and go get you something. I'm going to try not to be as chatty or like as super detailed as sometimes I can get. This way it won't be too long, but I did pop onto a couple of sites over the Mother's Day weekend and just talking to my bag sisters, you know, looking at some of the cuties we always share with each other. I decided to pick up one, and then the snowball effect happened. So long story short, I'm just going to show you guys a couple things. No particular order. I'm just going to pop things up on the screen and show you guys what I picked up. So yesterday, after me and my mom got our hair done, we actually ran into TJ Maxx. She was looking for a specific skillet. She was changing out some of the pots and pans in her kitchen, and she wanted a specific skillet. So we're in the aisles, you know, where the pots, pans, and all that fun stuff is. And I actually found these, y'all. They had a bunch of Tupperwares and a whole lot of colors. So of course, the first ones in my face were like in blue and clear and pink, and I was all for this one pink set that I found, but y'all know I was hoping and praying I could find a Layla purple. So these were $8. It's 10 Tupperware sets. So you get the bottom and then you get the top, and I am on a new diet journey, so I did want some new containers that were completely, what's the best way for me to describe it, where you get the whole tray worth of space versus having like that divider in the middle. I used to like to section off my foods when I worked outside the home, and so we have a lot of those Tupperwares, but I did want some of these smoother ones so that I could stack up a couple pieces of what I've been eating lately and put them in here. So I was super excited to see these. I'll be honest, this floral pattern on the top is a little bit busier than I would traditionally like, but there was no way I was going to pass up this Layla purple, and they didn't have any other options with the purple. So as you can see, these were $8. You get 10 of them. Super cute. Really excited about these. So I did pick up these Tupperware from TJ Maxx. I also saw these in the checkout line. Y'all know I'm here for the Minnie Mouse as well as the Hello Kitty, just like the rest of us, but it was the purple for me. So as you can see, this one is completely Layla purple, and then some of the bows and some of the accents that are in some of the other fingernail files are also purple. So I picked these up. I think they were $6. Yeah, these were $5.99, aka $6. I don't usually like to say the whole $5.99 part. I like to just round up, make it even, keep it moving. So these are $6 for 5 fingernail files. So I definitely picked these up, like I said, from the checkout line. Sorry about the glare. I'm filming in a new space today. I'm filming in the boutique, which I got to show you guys the new setup I have in here as well. But I'm using natural light from the window now that it is not covered by the shoe rack. So I think it's looking really great on camera. So, you know, you go into TJ Maxx for just a pan for mommy, and you're going to end up seeing other stuff, even when you try not to and you're trying to just get to the register. So on the way to the register, I saw these pants hanging near an end cap where we saw some bathing suit cover-ups for mommy. They were $15. I still have to try them on. I wasn't in the mood last night. I was tired by the time I took my shower and stuff, so I still have to try them on. But they have like the elastic, or I like to call it the scrunchy back, and then they have just this little innocent, you know, kind of twist knot in the front, and they're like linen pants. Let me see what the actual tag says. I call them like linen pants, beach pants, vacay pants. Yeah, 55% linen, 45% viscose. I don't know if I'm saying viscose right, but that's what it says. Made in China. So anyway, it's just a pair of the pants. So super long, hard to get, you know, the whole thing on camera. But I did put them up to my waist, kind of like my hip area, to see if they would at least make it to the sandal, because that's my problem. I'm pushing 5'9", and I'm like 90% legs. So it has this little slit on the side here, which I think will help with some of the length. So hopefully they fit, you know, nice in the waist and they're not too tight. As well as the length of the pants fit decent on me. I do have 1 or 2 other pair of linen pants that I picked up in the past from New York & Company, and they fit really nice. So hopefully those are the same. So next, y'all know I am not a bag organizer person at all, but I have been wanting to kind of keep my things from falling over when I pull something out of the bag, especially if it's a larger tote. Even though I tend to carry the house, the kitchen sink, the garage from Shonda's house, all of that kind of stuff, I still find that sometimes when I pull things out, things tilt over, or, you know, my little organization, the way I had things set up, or, you know, sitting next to each other, something will fall over. So I have been looking for a tiny organizer, and I know Shonda Dasmy77 has shown something like this one. I tried to find the exact one that she showed in her video, video, but I couldn't find it. I don't know why, it just wasn't coming up for me. And I had previously looked for one when I got my If You Know, You Know Speedy 25 in the DE print, because I wanted something like this that I could put in there. Not necessarily for all the organizational pockets, but because with the Speedy, it's hard to see inside the bag and get all of your pouches and stuff in there nicely. And so I wanted something to go in there. And I remember talking about that when I did the What's in My Bag. But the issue was the height. The height of these organizers on Amazon, almost 9 times out of 10, is 6 inches. And even when you get the smallest size they offer, it was always 6 inches. It was always a problem. This particular link had this one, which is only 4 inches tall, y'all. I was so excited about that. So it said new size, and there was one other size that was new as well. So I went ahead and grabbed it, and I was just hoping for the best. I haven't stuck it inside of the Speedy yet. Let me see if I can grab it. Ooh. I didn't stick it inside, but I did stick it next to it to see how it would look. And look at that. Do you see like where it stops? It's gonna stop like here instead of being way up here, which I hated. So I'm really excited about that. As you can see, it's not gonna take up the whole Speedy. There's gonna be space on both sides, which is awesome. That's what I wanted, to be able to put things on the side of them. But I love how it does have the different pockets, so I can use it with, you know, to put in some of my side pocket things. Y'all know I like to put my chapstick, my keys, a lotion, an ink pen in the side pocket of bags. And some bags like the Speedy, let me see, the chain tote, some of the other totes, they don't have that side pocket, the MCM Liz. And so this would be great to use as a side pocket in those bags, of course, as full organization to help with the Speedy. And then I can put this in any other bag that I want. And of course the inside does come out, and since it does have the zipper portion, which look at the zipper pull, y'all, I love that. It reminds me of like some of the Louis ones and some of the Coach ones. But you've got a full slip pocket on this side, you've got 3 smaller ones on this side. I didn't try yet, but I would bet money that these can hold credit cards perfectly. So if you want to put gift cards or extra cards in there, you could. And then you could use the inside for whatever you want. This could be the lady pouch, this could be your wallet, however you want to do it. It has the Velcro on the end. So I love this. I ordered it in this tan, I like to call it nude, because that's what color my bras are when I want to get one for, you know, like a white t-shirt. So I call it nude. I think it was called beige on the link. And I want to say I've already placed it in my Amazon storefront in the bag accessory section, but I'll double check that before this video is live. This way I can make sure. But yeah, then you have the 2 back pockets on that side. On this side, you have the 2 slip pockets, and then it does come with a key keeper, which y'all know I like my 6 key holders, so I rarely ever use these. This one is removable from both sides. You've got a D-ring here that it's attached to, so you can completely remove it and take it out, which is what I'll do because I won't be using it. And then should you not want to use that center compartment, you just have the big opening in the center that you can put things, as well as 2 more slip pockets on the outside of the other side. No side pockets. It is completely square shaped, and y'all know I hate when it makes the bag look boxy, but because it's so small and it's so short in height, it's going to be perfect because it can sit right in the middle of the bag and it's not going to be a problem, especially in the Speedy. So I'm super excited about this. I can't wait to use it. I loved how I had my If You Know, You Know Speedy 25 packed, but the pouch I had in there was very large, and so it did come almost to the top of the zipper in the Speedy, and it can be a little cumbersome for me. Those little petty things annoy me, and so I was looking for something, like I said, super short that was not going to come all the way up. So I'm really excited about this. So let me get her off the camera. Back in her cube. Okay, let me get off my foot, y'all. Hold on. I am not 20 anymore. Okay. And so that's everything for the bag shaper organizer. I know this thing can have a million names. And the other 2 things I want to show, I just had them tucked in here to help me keep all of my stuff I bought together, are these 2 cuties. So I got one in silver and I got one in gold, and I'm going to find the name of the channel that I was watching. I watched about 4 or 5 of her videos when I started looking at a certain bag, and she had these. I think it's called like a bag extender. I did notice when I purchased mine, you have the option of getting the 3, which is what she used, and then you also can get the 5. I actually watched another video last night and saw that Agent Bag Reviews also had these on one of her other bags. Not the bag I bought it for, but she was using it on another bag and it was perfect. So I got to see it in action on another bag, which is great. But I picked up the silver for one of the bags that I picked up, and it does come with 2 in there. And I'm pretty sure I already put it in my bag accessories, Amazon storefront, but I will make sure that it's there before this video goes live. And then I also picked it up in the antique gold. I may go back and get the shiny gold so that I can extend the Nolita 19 strap if I ever want to make it a purse, but this is the antique gold that would match the brass hardware on all of the Coach boutique bags. So I did pick this one up as well. I don't want to go on a long rant, so I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet, but I picked up the brass one, or the antique gold, to match the brass because I ordered a bag in chalk. It was in the Relove section, so it was like discounted $75. I was already looking at it full price, so when I saw I could save $75 and it was 15% Rakuten cashback that day, I jumped on it, added to cart, and ordered it. Y'all, when the box came, first of all, it was not in a box like at all. It was just in a brown box and in the dust bag. There was no store box, no ribbon, none of that. None of my items came in the store box with the ribbon like it's supposed to. It was just dust bag inside of the brown shipping box. But the item that should have been inside of that dust bag, that's not what showed up. I got some ugly bag I've never seen. It was terrible, y'all. It was terrible. It was like 5 different colors. It was not cute at all. So I don't have the bag in my possession that I purchased these for. I've been considering for the last 3 days if I'm going to return these and not get the bag, or if I'm going to keep these just in case for another bag, because of course you can use them for any bag that you need, or if I'm going to go ahead and just order that bag. I don't want to use the term custom out, but you know how I do. When you don't give me what I paid for, I'm not going to be nice when I call. So I did call. I was very forward, very blunt, very aggressive, and demanded the amount of money that I saved on the first purchase, so that when I choose to purchase the item, again, in the next couple days or week, if I do make my decision, I will get basically the same price that I paid. And the only thing that I'm losing, I don't have a choice, I'm losing the 15% Rakuten. Okay, so I know we're now drooling over this beauty. This beauty is what started this whole snowball effect. Y'all know me and my bag sisters, Michelle and Shonda. We talk all the time, and Shonda had showed me and Michelle this bag months ago, y'all, like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 months ago. We were talking about it. It's the Coach Boutique Day Tote, and we were talking about, you know, totes that have, like, you know, nice what's the word I'm looking for, drop length from the straps, and you know how this dips in the center to give you a little more space so that you're comfortable under your arm. We were talking about like the slope of the sides. We're talking about how chic it is, how it's a nice size tote. It's got a little bit of a slimmer profile than say the Coach City tote or the Neverfull or even the Coach Town tote, but it's still a sexy bag. Like, I mean, sexy. Y'all know I have the Coach Riley lunchbox bag. I've shown that in previous videos. I used it as my bag for my Puerto Rico trip. I also have the Coach Sutton. Both of those are in this tan rust signature color, so I absolutely adore this print, and I just had to have it, y'all. I just had to have it. I was like, sis, you don't mind I get the same bag, right? And so she said, girl, no, get what you love. So I did go ahead and pull the trigger. So I did get her. There's no feet on the bottom. She is a beautiful size tote. I cannot wait to move inside of her. I love how she comes with of course the dog tag. I found this little cutie charm in my planner stash and just added it to the whatever this little strap thing is called. I didn't get mine hot stamped just in case when it came. For some reason it didn't fit me well. I didn't love it as much in person as I thought I would. But one day I'm probably going to take all my tags off all my bags and just go up to the mall and get them all stamped. It comes with this cute little tag here, and I love that little extra oomph that it comes with. It may not even need a charm when I carry her. May just need, you know, my hand sanitizer and be good to go. And so the straps are very, very nice, thick quality. As I said, this is a retail bag, so it's always great quality. The straps, if you can see that, they actually roll, kind of like the Rogue bag. I forget what this is called when they move like this. I don't know. I'm just going to call it roll down. But anyway, she still does have all the paper inside of her. I haven't taken everything out. But the inside is like a really pretty canvas. It's not the typical super dark Bordeaux color, but it is a burgundy color. It looks so sexy next to the Rust signature color. It does have 2 D-rings, right? Or is it just one? It might just be one, and I'm remembering to. I don't know why I thought it was 2 of them. Maybe I'm bugging out. Anyway, so you have your one D-ring here that you can clip whatever you like. The reason it's here in this particular bag is because it does come with its own pouch. So it's kind of like how the Coach City Tote does or how the Neverfull does. So it comes with a sexy pouch, which I love because inside of this bag, just like say the MCM List Tote, it does not come with an inner pocket. There's no organizational pockets inside of it. It's just wide open. And let me show you guys that, because I know some people are like, I want to see all of it, sis. Don't just show me the bag. So I'll show you the whole thing. Take this off. So this is what she looks like on the inside. She is huge. She is beautiful. I have watched a couple of what's in my bags. I can't wait to move into her. But as you can see, there's no pocket on this side and no pocket on this side. You do have a beautiful magnetic closure. So it does close really easily, open really easily. This is the tag if anybody wanted to see it. It is, if I can get it to focus. Come on, man. Oh, there you go. So Tan Rust Signature Day Tote. And like I said, this is from the boutique. And so back to the pouch. It's got the Coach Creed on the front. It's got the Coach Signature canvas, and then on the edges it has the tan rust leather, and the same thing on the back side. It's got the beautiful brass hardware zipper pull, gold zipper, or brass color I should say, and then the inside is just one big open pocket, no pockets or slits in here, and it does have the word Coach all over the interior. This one, I don't think this one does that. It's just solid, and then it has the Coach tag right there. So I love this day tote. I'm so glad that I picked her up. Like I said, this was what I went to the site to look at first, and then that's when I realized, sorry, wiping myself off, y'all know I be getting hot. That's when I quickly realized that they were having a sale and that some other things were on sale. And I was like, wait, oh goodness, here we go. So y'all know in true Layla fashion, I am almost 9 times out of 10 gonna buy doubles. If it comes in another color or another option and it is pretty, give it here. So y'all, do y'all see this color in y'all screen? I know you see this color in your screen. This is a beautiful Tiffany blue looking color. It is called Faded Blue. This is another Coach Day Tote. This is in a pebbled leather. This is also from the boutique. The accent is a navy blue tag. Y'all, it looks so pretty against this faded blue, aka Tiffany blue looking color. Just like the signature one, it does come with the C. This one has silver hardware. Love, love, love. Y'all know Coach is so detailed, so they do put Coach on the what do you call it, the rivets. This one looks like this from the side. Sorry, y'all, I'm struggling trying to hold it. I'm sitting on the floor next to the couch, so bear with me. That is the back. This is the tag. Again, no feet. It is called Faded Blue, but everybody in the streets is calling it a Tiffany blue. I don't own any Tiffany items yet. I've always wanted the chain necklace and the chain bracelet. May or may not get it in the future someday, but I've always loved that color. Just never picked anything up in it. I've never seen anything that came in a color even close. So that's the bottom, but this is beautiful, y'all. I could not. There was no way I could just get the other one and not get this one. It's just beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. So same thing as the other one. Let me take the paper out. I can stuff them back after the video. Sorry, lost the camera. It's a hot mess over here on the floor, y'all. So on the inside of this one, you have this beautiful blue color. This one is like a canvas, what's the word I'm looking for? I need to look and see. It's not, maybe it is. It is. This one is a cross grain leather on the inside. This one isn't a fabric material like inside the signature. This one is a navy blue cross grain leather. So if you see that, it looks just like their cross grain leather SLGs and wallets and things of that nature. And I'm sure this is just, yeah, just a piece of plastic or something from one of these papers. Ooh, this being so stubborn. Come on now. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this off because it's going to drive my OCD crazy. Okay, got it. All right, so just like the other one, you have your D-ring here to clip anything that you want. The reason why it's in this bag, Again, no inner pockets, no organization. I love me a good tote with or without pockets. I can make it work. So of course it does come with its own pouch. As you can see, the edges do also have the faded blue color. You have the signature canvas with the Coach Creed on the front, solid on the back. The strap, I guess I didn't get to the details on the other one, I'm sorry. The strap is removable from one side so that you can clip it to that D-ring inside of your bag if you choose to do so. I won't. I don't usually clip mine like that. Even when I do my Neverfull pouches, they're just in there loose. I don't usually have them clipped on the side. Every now and again I decide to clip my AirPods in that corner, but I kind of stopped doing that when I started making my AirPods match my phone and bag setup. So same thing as the other one. It's just one big open pocket, which is awesome. I can use this as my side pocket, or I may just use this to organize something else and then actually use my new organizer in the middle and put some of my side pocket things in here. So we'll see. I actually can't wait to move into her as well as the other one. So big open pocket, again, silver hardware. You've got that beautiful silver zipper there. Absolutely love it. I cannot wait. This is so pretty. This color is beautiful, y'all. It is absolutely beautiful. I love it. So Coach Day Tote in the faded blue. And again, I did get this from the Coach Boutique online, and at the time they were having a 25% off sale for Mother's Day, in addition to Rakuten 15%. So if you're gonna give me a sale, I'm gonna get all the pieces that I like. So this is called the small wristlet, right? Yeah, so it's called the small wristlet. It is in pebbled leather, just like the actual bag. This is again that faded blue with that beautiful silver hardware. This is natural lighting. It is showing up true to color, y'all. When I tell you this looks like the Tiffany blue, even though I don't have any pieces of Tiffany blue or any of their branding or logos in my house to be able to put it next to it to compare, I have watched quite a few videos and seen like shorts on YouTube where people have Tiffany bags, dust bags, and different things next to it. It looks almost the exact same color, you guys. It is so pretty. So on the inside of the Coach small wristlets, which you can use as wallets if you like, because they do come with the 2 credit card slots, and then it's just big opening. Do y'all see that interior color? Yes, please. It is so gorgeous. So it comes with a removable strap, which I hadn't even unraveled yet. Comes with a removable strap that you can click to the D-ring here, and then of course you have your Coach tag underneath this wrapper. Let me see if I can pull it off real quick, because I know I'm keeping it. Okay. So you have your cute little Coach dog tag in that beautiful Tiffany blue color, both of them hanging off the D-ring on the side, which does have Coach stamped onto it. That pebbled leather is just so soft and squishy, y'all. She is super, super cute. I predict using this as my lady pouch, at least when I ordered it. That's kind of how I was thinking, or just another accessory to organize things. I don't know if all my goodies would fit in here as a catch-all, but I'm going to play with it and see how it goes. So yeah, so I picked up the small wristlet. Again, the color is faded blue. Here is the tag. Love, love, love this so, so much. So, let's see if I can stuff the paper back in that. All right, y'all, moving along, moving along. Like I said, I hope you got your snack, because Mama got more to show. All right, so, y'all, do you see it? Yes, you do. Now, I won't lie. I know this cross grain leather is more durable. It's a wallet. It's going to get thrown in and out of bags. It is going to get beaten down, even though you don't try to beat it down. You're not purposely going to just throw it on the ground, but it's going to get used. So they do the cross grain leather to try to make sure it's going to be more durable, to make sure it's long lasting, and I get it. But I wish this was in pebbled leather. I think it would have been so sexy, and it would have just been so soft and squishy. I really would have loved it in pebble. I adore it in this cross grain. Trust, I added to cart because I adore it, but I think the pebbled leather would just, I don't know, y'all would have just rocked my world. But anyway, this is the Win wallet. I actually already own 2 of these. My first Win wallet is black up here. It's got the rivets on the side. It's got the signature on the pocket, and it's got like the rust accents to it. I bought it to go with my Coach Parker. It was one of my very first Coach boutique bags that I had bought myself, I mean, in years. My first purchase was from, I don't even know how long ago, y'all. It was just a regular black leather bag to wear in uniform, active duty. I probably bought it in like 2000. I don't have it anymore, but since then I had not bought a Coach retail bag in a long time. I had only been buying from the outlet. So I do have that Wynn wallet, and then I also have the Tan Signature Rust Wynn wallet that I bought back when I got my Coach Sutton, maybe what, 1 or 2 years ago. So the Wynn wallet is one of my faves. It's actually very good. It's similar to the Louis Vuitton Victorine. That's not the reason I got it. I absolutely love the front pocket that it comes with, making sure that's tucked in. I love this front pocket concept. So this wallet is like my favorite Coach boutique wallet, just like the Louis Vuitton Victorine is my favorite Louis Vuitton wallet. This one is a little smaller, so I honestly love both of them. This one is quickly like ranking up higher than that one right now and some of my faves to carry. But I did pick this one up in the faded blue. It is currently full of my cards because I did already carry one of the bags I picked up already. It does have the cash pocket in the back. As I've shown you guys, the zipper pull in the back, it is silver hardware. I do currently have coins in it because I did carry this over the weekend, and I absolutely love it. I think the C here is gorgeous in this faded blue color to match the wallet. I also think it would have been gorgeous in the silver. I feel like they couldn't have gone wrong either way. Like, it was gorgeous either way. And I don't know, sometimes when people show the Wynn wallet, like I said, I have my other two. I've had them for a while, but I feel like sometimes when people show it, they show that this pocket opens up and that this pocket opens up, but they don't show the other one. So I don't know if you guys are aware or not, but she opens right here. There's another pocket right here, and I always put my health insurance cards in that pocket. So you have multiple options here. You got 3 credit cards on this side, opening here, 3 more credit cards on this side, and you can double them up. And when it's closed, look how flat it is. Like, it's so compact. I love this wallet. And then you have the last opening over here, like I said, that you can put things in, and then of course your full-size cash compartment. So I love this Wynn wallet. I went to see if they had it to match when I got the day tote as well as the wristlet to go with the day tote. Y'all know if I could be matchy-matchy, I'm gonna get all the pieces. So I picked her up for that reason. So that what had happened was y'all, I had to. So I own the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis, and I love it. And I also own the Coach Cassie, the original size, and I love it. I've eyeballed the Coach Cassie 19 in the cream or the chalk color for years, but I've never pulled the trigger. When I went on my rant a few minutes ago and I talked about buying the extenders, that's what it was for. I had found the chalk Coach Cassie in the Relove section for $75 cheaper than the original. And I was super excited about it, but when it came, it was the completely wrong bag. So that's the bag that I'm still debating. Do I still need the cream one in my life? I think so, but I'm still kind of deciding. So this is a Coach Cassie 19. She's empty and all of the filling is out of it because I used her over the weekend. So it's kind of hard to close this when it's empty. That's why you see it kind of flapping a little bit. But as you can see, she has that beautiful C on the front in the silver hardware. She has the gorgeous silver chain that she comes with, and this silver chain is so substantial, y'all. It is not the Amazon chains. This is the retail boutique chain. It is very weighted, it's very heavy, and a lot of people talk about how it's too heavy. It digs into their shoulder, it's not comfortable. That's the reason why I carried her over the weekend, because before I go and re-add that chalk Coach Cassie to the cart, I wanted to see if this chain is something I actually can use personally. And so the chain, I actually wore it, y'all. I guess I just have the shoulder for it. I just have the shoulder for it. It was so comfortable. We went to the movies. We went. I went to the hair salon. I got my hair done. I went to TJ Maxx with mommy. Went, on some other errands, and it was comfortable, completely comfortable for me. And I had plenty of goodies in here. I will do what's in my bag in that one so you guys can see it. It's actually going to be a collab with Miss Mom Ambition, because she also picked up this Cassie, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So on the back, it does have a slip pocket, just like the standard Coach Cassie. It comes with the top handle, and that's actually what these extenders are for. Again, I will link the other channel down below where I found it, but you can remove the short strap from the side of the bag. You add in, about to drop it, you add in the extender, and it actually will give you length on both sides. Oh no, is that a pop stitch? Oh man, it is. Well, that's not okay. Not at all. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing. the stitch that's at the bottom there is out. Listen, some stuff just really shouldn't be happening and really annoys me when it does. Like, really, really annoys me. I'm gonna carry on. I'm just gonna take some deep breaths and carry on. The back pocket can hold a cell phone. I've watched a couple of videos and people have put iPhone 13, Samsung phones in here, 19, 20, whatever. I don't know all the numbers. I have iPhone. I have a 12. Mine fits in here, slides in here beautifully, no problem. I have seen people put lots of different size phones in here without issues. Super cute. This pebbled leather is so supple. It also comes with a long crossbody strap. Let me see where I put it because I took it off. Put it in this bag. I think it's in this dust bag. Yeah, here it is. So it also comes with the long crossbody strap. It is removable, as you can see, and adjustable. You can see the little holes in there. So it's adjustable. You can put it to the length that you need. I just carried mine with the top handle to hold it, and then I wore it by the chain because, like I said, I wanted to go ahead and see how comfortable the chain was. As you can see on the side here, it does come with a Coach dog tag. Like I said, I didn't get hot stamped yet because I wanted to make sure I was going to keep it. None of my bags really have the Coach hot stamp, but I'm definitely eager to see you know, not eager to see, eager to take mine to the store and get them stamped. So I did go ahead and pick up the charm as well. If I can get it to flip around right, it's a lot hanging on this side. But I did, there we go. I did pick up the matching tea rose charm. It's absolutely gorgeous. I felt like it was going to look beautiful on this bag as well as on the day tote, so I did go ahead and pick that up. So back around to the front, again, it is the Coach signature, the Coach C on the front with a turn lock closure. On the inside, y'all, that was one of my favorite parts, is it is that beautiful Tiffany blue or faded blue. It's got the 3 sections just like it does on the regular Cassie. You've got the back pocket, a zipper pocket here, the large interior pocket, and then of course the roomy front pocket. Even though these pockets look like they will be flat from the side, everything expands. And the good news is, even if the bottom is pregnant like this and expands, you still can close this. I did not have her overpacked, but I definitely had everything that I needed in her, and it was not a problem at all to carry her. So again, everybody's shoulder and what they can tolerate and what's comfortable is different, but this did not feel heavy or uncomfortable on my shoulder at all. And it is a very substantial weighted chain. I absolutely love this bag. So stay tuned for the collab video with Miss Mom Ambition, what's in my bag. Let me get this tucked in. Okay, so after picking up some of these pieces, I stayed scrolling. Well, you know, sometimes that gets you in trouble. So this cutie, oh my goodness, this one is in the color Flower Pink. On the site, it's very bright. I imagined it being like much darker than a baby pink, but not as dark as, say, hot pink. I thought it would be like a medium pink color, or there's different shades of medium pinks, but I thought it would be a little darker than this, and I honestly was okay with all of it. Y'all know purple's my favorite color, but if it don't come in purple, give me the pink. So I ordered it, and I was like, it might be a little bit brighter than I wanted, but I'm just gonna see in person if I like it, and if I don't, I'll send it back. Y'all, when this came, I was so excited. This color is perfect. This matches my pink lemonade Neverfull from Louis Vuitton. This matches the Azure bags nicely. Mind you, I already have matching wallets for those bags, so I didn't order this to go with those bags, but I said that to say this pink is a beautiful pink. It wasn't the color I thought it would be. It wasn't all bright like it looked on the Macy's website, but I did get this from Macy's. This color, wait, let me make sure I got it right. Yes, this color was on sale for $75. I don't know if it's still available, but it was on sale. And then they did have the 15% Rakuten cash back. I'm trying to get it to show you the flower pink clearly. Come on, man. Okay, so leather Win small wallet. So again, this is another Win wallet. It does have the Coach in the pink hardware. You've got your single pocket in the front. The inside is completely pink. Again, 6 card slots. You can always double up. It does open here. It does open here. This pocket also opens, if no one knew that. And then of course it opens for your cash. And as you saw on the back, the silver hardware, you do have the zipper for you to put in your coins. So I thought she was too cute. I thought she'd be a great option for some some of my other bags, and like in addition to my collection, I can always mix this with, say, the faded blue color and use this wallet and do like pink accessories, or use this in other bags. So I had to have this. I thought she was so cute, and I love the Wynn wallet. So I picked this one up. Again, this one's from Macy's. I don't know if I said it, but I got the Coach Cassie from Macy's in the faded blue. I ordered the chalk one, like I've mentioned, from the Coach website, but I couldn't decide on the faded blue until the next day. And by the time I decided the next day that I wanted that Coach Cassie in the faded blue, the 25% off sale for Coach was no longer there, but Macy's was now having the 25% off sale. So I did order the Coach Cassie in the faded blue from Macy's. This little cutie is so adorable. Even though I do have the signature card holder in this print, I also have the signature Wynn wallet in this print. I love the Snap wallet. Y'all know recently I had gotten a lot of the Juicy Couture pieces in this same setup, and I love that rust color. I've said that before. This is my favorite color that, you know, the Coach Boutique has released, and so I decided to go ahead and get it since it was on sale with the cash back. I purchased this to use in addition to, like I said, other wallet or the card holder with the day tote that I just got, as well as I can use this in my other two bags I mentioned, the Sutton that I have, and then the Riley crossbody that I have. So this is what the inside looks like. You get, what is it, four credit card slots on this side. It opens there. Then on this side you have an opening here. You have the zipper. I'll be honest, y'all, this zipper, I don't care what it's on, this zipper is not my favorite. I have rather large hands, being almost 5'9", and this one is very hard to grab, but I'd never let that make or break me getting a SLG. It's not my favorite zipper, but I make it work. It does come in that brass or antique gold color. You got an opening there. You can put coins, extra cards, whatever you want, and then on the inside you've got more space to put other items that you might need, cash or more cards or whatever. So I did pick this Snap wallet up. It does have that beautiful brass colored C on the front, and this is another pocket on the back where you can put other cards or cash or whatever you want to. So I did pick up that Snap wallet, and y'all, I kind of can't stop thinking about that stitch on that Cassie. I'm a little mad. I also got the small wristlet. As you can see, I haven't taken off some of the stuff. Let me do that now. You know, sometimes I would like to do unboxings, but my packages usually come while I'm at work, and so I don't have time to film them, but I do go ahead and rip them open as soon as I can on a break or lunch or whatever. So show you guys the tag. You've got the signature tan rust, and this is the small wristlet. So you've got the tan rust in the center, the signature canvas on the side, and then the back is just a solid signature. You've got your gold hardware with that gold C on the front. Same setup on the inside. You've got those two credit card slots in the back should you want to use it like a wallet or just put other things in it. And then you've got that kind of pretty burgundy, it's not Bordeaux, it's not let me not say Bordeaux, oxblood, that's the color. It's not the oxblood color they usually do, it's a different burgundy Bordeaux looking color. It's beautiful. So this one doesn't have the word Coach on the inside, it's just a smooth fabric material, but it's gorgeous. It also does come with the wristlet strap as well. Y'all know wristlets aren't my thing. I don't like things, you know, just moving around my wrist while I'm shopping. I can't tolerate that. But I do like that it comes with that should I want to use it that way for some reason. You never know, one day I may change my mind. So I always make sure to keep my wristlet straps somewhere safe in the boutique should I choose to use them. So, ooh, this paper come up high. But yeah, so Coach small wristlet, like I said, I did purchase this as a matching accessory to go in my other bags, the Sutton. This will not go to Coach Riley, it's a small crossbody, but I can use this as any additional accessory, catch-all, lady pouch, makeup bag, whatever I want to use it for in my new Coach Day Tote as well as in my Coach Sutton. So I did pick up that matching SLG. And then, if you guys remember, recently I started using this baby here, the L-Zip wristlet. I have it in the camel color as well as the I think it's called cherry color. And so you've got your 8 credit card slots here. I've been using this to hold gift cards and reward cards. You've got an opening here. You've got your beautiful brass hardware. This one is also a wristlet, so you can leave the strap on or remove it. You got your Coach dog tag here, the beautiful C in the front with that tan rust color, and then the signature canvas. You got an opening in the front here, and then on the inside you've got the big opening space where you can put whatever you need. And I have been using mine to house receipts, so I did go ahead and pick this up to match my other items to be able to do the same. Again, it was on sale plus Rakuten cashback, so I added this beauty to cart as well. I love that color. And I went on Mercari. If you guys saw my last couple of what's in my bag videos, I've been talking about how I need a brown without, you know, other colors and busyness. I need a brown sunglasses case, so I don't have to just use the brown one all the time. I love the hard one, especially if it's a larger bag. I have had a pair of sunglasses get broke, or break, I should say, inside of my bag, inside of a sunglass case that wasn't a hard one. So I do like the hard one. I like to use these as much as possible, but if necessary, I have used the sleeves before that, you know, we get like from the Dollar Tree and Amazon and stuff like that. So this one does have the beautiful tea rose flower on it. I picked this one up from Mercari. I saw that someone was selling it brand new with tags, so I went ahead and purchased it. It does have the little strap on it with the tan rust leather that you can clip to things, and then a tiny little dog tag here that does say Coach on it. That's upside down, but I know you can see it. But y'all know I don't really care for these. I really feel like it takes away from the sunglass case, and I never clip mine to anything, so I will be cutting that off. The back is plain, and this is the signature tan rust. So turn lock opening. Inside is that beautiful burgundy color. It's not oxblood, it's this really other pretty color. I don't know if they have a name for it. Let me see. I just keep calling it burgundy, but it's not as dark as oxblood. Yeah, it doesn't say. It just says tan rust, be still, signature sun case. So yeah, so I grabbed this off Mercari. I didn't see it available on Macy's or the Coach. Maybe the other one should have went on. Oh, there we go. I didn't see it on either of the retail sites, so I did grab this baby, especially since it was still in new condition. And I love that tea rose. Y'all know I love that. So in addition to that, I did get that Win wallet in pink. Let me grab it. Again, that color was flower pink, and so when I saw this baby, I was like, oh yes, I need her too. This color isn't, let me see, I guess the tag's on the inside. This color isn't the same color as that. This one is not flower pink. This one is actually called bubblegum. So they're not the exact same pink, but they are close. They can definitely be used together. Again, I can use this as a smaller catch-all or my makeup pouch, or definitely a lady pouch anytime I needed like a solid pink or just wanted to add some pink. So I did add this one to cart. Also got this one from, wait, hold on. Was this one Coach or was this one Macy's? Okay, now I can't remember. Either way, 15% off cash back at Rakuten, and then the 25% off sale. So I don't remember. I want to say this one came from Coach. I think the Coach Cassie 19 and then the 2 Win wallets are the only thing I ended up getting from Macy's, because like I said, the way the sale worked and the day that I bought it, that was the best way to do it. But anyway, same concept, gold hardware. It does come with the wristlet strap on the inside, which I will be keeping and saving in my boutique just in case. This one does have the word Coach on the actual inside of that fabric. It's kind of got that, I like to call it camel color inside. You've got your 2 credit card slots, but this again is just a super soft wristlet. It is in the pebble leather. Again, I would have loved it if the Win wallet was pebble leather. Even in the flower pink color, it is a cross grain leather, and I think the pebble is just so sexy. I just love how it feels, but I'm on board for both. So zipper pull is the leather tab, and then the small Coach hardware, and then of course you've got your dog tag here, but brass hardware. See, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Needed to, you know, add this cutie to my collection once I saw it. I couldn't resist. I just couldn't resist. And then I was looking at, what was I looking at? Oh, when I was grabbing the sunglasses case, I noticed that the Julian cosmetic case came in the size 17 and 22. Since I've been shopping mostly outlet for quite some time, I didn't really kind of pay attention to some of the boutique stuff for some of the years. And so anyway, long story short, there's the cosmetic case. You guys are probably all familiar with it, but I wasn't. So I ended up finding one in this signature print. They had the size 22 on Macari. I didn't want that. I wanted the 17 for my purse. Well, someone had it. The price was insane. They said that it was a UK exclusive and it wasn't available here, hence the reason for the price, blah, blah, blah. I sent them a couple messages, tried to, you know, make an offer. They didn't respond at all, So I was not able to get that one. But then, of course, in true Layla fashion, once I see something, I want something. And so even though I couldn't find it in the signature, I still wanted the case really, really bad. So I ended up finding this cutie on Poshmark. It is brand new with tags. I don't think it was stuffed very well, so it kind of has some denting right here, you know, because it's not as packed as it can be. But this is the Coach Boutique Julienne cosmetic case in the size 17. It is similar to the Louis Vuitton oh Lord, I'm drawing a break. Cosmetic case, the small size, which I do have two. I have a very, very old one from eBay that doesn't even hold a shade well. And then I have the newer one in what I like to call Sparkle, the Sunset Pastel by the Pool Collection. But this is metallic soft gold, leather, Julienne, or is it Julienne? Yeah, Julienne cosmetic case size 17. So I did find this one on Poshmark. It does have the brass seat on the front, and I am super excited to have it. It was new with tags. And then we get this paper out. On the inside, it does have that wipeable lining. I have seen this in some of y'all's videos. I know Shonda has this color, and it's a gold, so you can use it with any bag. And since I couldn't get the signature I really wanted, I thought this one would be perfect. I know Mono's Beauty also has two of these, the pink and the black, and she loves them. You got the slip pocket in the back, and then of course you have another slip pocket on the other side. So I just really wanted to try it. Like I said, I came across it in signature, and I was like, okay, wait, I need it. And then I couldn't find it, and I was sad, and I was like, okay, but I still need one, because that's the way my brain works. So I was happy to find this one on Poshmark. The seller was nice. I was definitely able to get this for a good price. So I picked this beauty up, and I plan to use it as my catch-all. And I'm going to see if maybe I can reduce some pouches sometimes, and maybe even toss some of my cosmetics in here. So we'll see how things fit. I haven't actually tried her out yet, but I'm super excited to have her. And of course, y'all already know, in true Layla fashion, once I want something, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to get 2 of them. So when I saw this cutie with the purple, give it here. Mind you, in the pictures, I didn't even realize the center of some of these flowers had glitter. So if you can see, there's glitter here, there's glitter here. I didn't even catch that part. I just thought, ooh, the yellow, I could use this with my Coach Rainbow Tote if I want. Ooh, the purple, I can use it anytime. This is kind of a peachy corally color, so I'm like, ooh, my Salmon Hattie, I can use this with that. This one is pebbled. This one is cross grain leather, but this one is pebbled leather. The background is chalk, and then you got all these pretty colors on here. You got the word Coach right here in this pretty corally peachy color. Same thing. This is the Coach Retail Boutique Julienne 17. It is also new with tags. I also found this one on Poshmark, so I had to grab it. Great price. You've got the brass hardware, that beautiful gold zipper. This one holds more than the Louis Vuitton small cosmetic case, and that's the reason why I wanted it. Once I saw it in that signature, I was like, oh, I have to have that. So I'm still a little bummed that I wasn't able to get one. I know it's something that was released quite a while ago, and a lot of ladies in these planner streets and back streets probably still want it. So if they do release that one again, I'm definitely going to grab it. So if you ladies see it, go ahead and add yours to cart checkout, and then let me know. But I had to grab this cutie. I thought there's quite a few bags I have that she can go with. And I can use her, you know, along with all of my other pouches and cases and stuff to, you know, keep my things in order inside of my bags. So, grabbed her. Alrighty, move that over there. And then the last thing is, so I don't know if you guys, well, I don't think I talked about it. So when I did my Michael Kors sneaker haul, and let me get some of this stuff out the way so it's not as distracting. When I did my Michael Kors sneaker haul, I had purchased 2 of the shoes one day and then went back and got the other 2 shoes another day. The particular day that I went and got the very first pairs, I went in there to see, 1, if there was any bags that I just really needed, and 2, and get off my knees, get resituated. Two, to see what else they have that I might like. Cosmetic bags, you know, shoes, wallets, keychains, AirPod cases, all that fun stuff. That day I had newly designed a new allowance for myself, a new budget, a new way that I was going to spend my money just buying things, just shopping things that aren't needs. And so I had saw this bag in black as well as in like a cream chalk, you know, off-white color. I had tried it on, I played with it. I walked around the store with it on my arm the entire time, and there was no way for me to get it and the sneakers and stay on budget that day. And you can't do like a Klarna pay in 4 when you're live in the store. So I sacrificed and did not get this bag and got the 2 pair of sneakers instead. And I have not been able to get this bag out of my mind, and I've been trying to think, do I really need it? Do I really need it? No, I'm okay. I don't need it. I'm good. But I haven't been able to get it out of my mind, you guys. And so while I was looking for the Julian cosmetic cases on the pre-loved market, or, you know, Poshmark, Maccabi, eBay, because it's not available on Macy's or Coach right now, I came across the bag. I decided, you know, I tried to remember the name of it, quilted backpack, Michael Kors, whatever. I didn't know the official name at the time, but I found it. And as usual, some of the prices were like, are you serious? First of all, the day I was going to buy it, it was like $175. Get out of here. I'm not paying $280. And so I just decided that I may buy it on Macari, but not at that price. So I sent the seller offer. Very next day rolls around. It's almost at the 24-hour mark, and they have not responded at all. So I opened up my Happy Mail from Coach, and what happens? The wrong bag popped out of the box for the Cassie. The Cassie 19 that was supposed to be in the cream color, the wrong bag popped out. I was pissed, like pissed. So I call Coach, handle my business. I get it where I can now buy a new one regular price without the sale, but with what they're giving me, it's going to be the same price I paid for the one that never showed up. Okay, so phone call went great. I'm gonna, you know, reorder it. If I decide to order it, I'll be fine. But I was still mad, y'all. I was still so in my feelings, and y'all already know what happens when you're in your feelings. Sometimes you need retail therapy. So I decided, since I only live 1 exit away from the outlet plaza, that I would drive down there and see if I could get lucky if this bag was still there. So I got lucky. She was still there, and she was in the clearance department. So instead of me having to pay the $175 that she was the original day, she was in the clearance section for $125, which was awesome. So as you can see, it is a black quilted leather backpack by Michael Kors. This is what the zipper pull looks like. She's got the opening in the front that's like similar to some of the other bags we own, such as the Pochette Métis. It does say Michael Kors on the bottom. It's got a little tab here to assist with opening. It has this beautiful top handle that does not move. It's very structured, which I love. It's got gold hardware on the hooks. And then as you can see the zipper from the side. You've got your straps on the back that are adjustable, which I love. And so of course I like wearing mine on one shoulder. She has no feet on the bottom, but she has a nice size booty. I didn't measure it. I just looked at it and was like, yeah, I could work with that. So I love this. I thought it was super, super cute. I had to bring her home since this was, you know, the bag that was kind of, you know, the bag that got away. Instead of these work the same. So like you do squeeze them like you do, well, okay, it happened because I was holding it, but you squeeze them like you do the Pochette Métis. But I thought like the whole, I don't know, y'all, I thought this whole diamond piece was going to come up, but actually it's just above that, and the diamond stays put. So or the triangle, whatever. So I was a little confused when I first opened it, but I love how that hardware looks. This is how the other piece looks. It does have a little MK right there as well. So you open it, and from the top she looks like this. These pieces of course expand some so that you can put what you need in there. There is no slip pockets on either side of these inner pockets. It's just one big opening, and you've got about, you know, this much space for each side. Both sides are the exact same way, except the back pocket does have, get this out, it does have one slip pocket right in front of a zipper pocket, which is cool because I can use the zipper pocket for either my usual things, or I can even minimize pouches and put my lady products in there, which is what I used to do back in the day before I started carrying 1,000 pouches. But it's just another big opening in there. And then of course the center section is another big opening with no slip pockets or zippers or anything. However, you've just got the big open space there so you can put other things in there that you need. So this backpack. Actually, let me not stuff it yet. Let me show you guys the tag. This backpack again is from Michael Kors. Its normal price is $628. I got it for $125, and it's called the Serena flat backpack. Now this one I thought was a leather, and I didn't even realize it until that day that I went to get it, just what, 2-3 days ago. Back when I first saw it, I thought it was leather, but then when I looked at this tag, it says non-leather vegan, and I'm like, oh, okay. But it's the quilting for me, y'all. It's how soft and squishy and supple she is. It's just, I'm a tactile person, so if it feels good, I probably want it. So yeah, so this was one of the bags that I also added to cart in the last not couple of days, I guess you could say over the last week. Okay, double checking, my basket's empty. Yep, that's everything. So this is the last item that I did go ahead and pick up. I may have still gotten her even if I didn't have the Coach Cassie dilemma. So I love this bag. Like I said, I saw it a couple months ago and fell in love and just didn't grab it that day. I also think she's super sexy in the chalk color. I'm just nervous on how dirty would it get, how easy would it be to clean it. So I don't know that the chalk color would have been a great color to have, but I don't generally lean towards black bags, and this bag I love in the black. And so if I love it, I probably need it, because black isn't normally a color that I gravitate towards when it comes to buying bags. But I thought she was so pretty, y'all. So this is the last thing that I added. I know this was a long haul. Let me put this down. What I'm gonna do is put everything up here so we can see it all in one shot. It's gonna look like a lot, I know. Hold on. So it's gonna look like a lot, y'all. It's definitely gonna look like a lot, and it is a lot because your girl be shopping. We just gonna keep it 100. I realized something though, you guys. I'm gonna move this and see if that helps some. I realized that when I am saying I'm on a no buy, I'm on a no spend, I'm behaving, even though I have, you know, my little allowance funds that I have now granted myself, and an amount that I kind of want to stick to. Everything's gonna be floppy because nothing's in it. I have a little amount that I want to stick to. Even though I said that, sometimes there's weeks where I'm like literally refusing to buy anything. Like I'm behaving, I'm like, that's cute, nope, not doing it. That's cute, nope, not doing it. And then I realized that I will do that for a couple of weeks or so, and then all of a sudden I see something that I just cannot resist. I just cannot resist it at all. And then from there it's like, okay, well, what else would match it? Okay, well, what else do I need? Well, let me just see what else is on sale. And it's that whole kind of like scroll effect where you just get to scrolling. And yeah, once I start doing that, it's usually a wrap from there, you guys. I didn't even realize I don't have my watch on, y'all. How did that happen? I just get to scrolling, and then next thing you know, I get to add in the cart. So that is what happened here. Let me see, is everything in frame? Yeah, I'm just gonna put these cuties to the side over there. That might be all right. I just get to add in the cart, and then I'm like, okay, so when I do a setup, I'm gonna need this to go with it. Okay, but what about that? Where I'm gonna put this and where I'm gonna put that? Let me see what else they got. And then once I do that, y'all, it just be a done deal. You know, your girl just keeps going. So I don't know how I'm gonna get all this stuff up here, but we gonna try. Let me see if I can get this to close. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Let me see. Can I put that right there? Kind of blocks a little bit, but I'm trying to get everybody in here for my full show. Might just have to lay this down because otherwise it's gonna block way too much. So that, and then of course you got the charm here. And then you have, I just kind of folded them any kind of way, y'all, but you got my little purple pants. Oh no, I am zoomed out as far as I can go. Well, let me back up a little bit. Okay, I'm not gonna stay, it don't fall off. My little purple pants, ah! They do not want to stay, y'all. All right, hold on. Might just have to throw them over there. There we go, that works. Little fingernail files. Let me see, can you see my little organizer? You can see my little organizer, and the little strap extenders are still in the pockets. And then of course my little Tupperware. Maybe you can put that up there. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Okay. So yeah, so that is all of my goodies that I have picked up. I told y'all this was gonna be a long haul because your girl pulled out all kind of triggers, added to all kind of carts all over the world. So I hope that you grabbed your snack or your drink or whatever. You took heed when I mentioned at the beginning of the video that if you ain't ate in 3 hours, you better go and get you a snack. Pause and get a snack because you're gonna need it. So yeah, so these are all of my goodies. I'm super excited with everything. I'm very, very happy. There was one other bag that I also purchased that came, a lot of the stuff came like in one box. They had 2-3 items in one box. As I stated, it did not come in the Coach boutique presentation like it should have. Nothing was in that black Coach box. Nothing had the pretty brown ribbon. Everything was just in the dust bag and stuffed in a box. It's probably because it was Mother's Day weekend and it was very busy. You know, they got a lot of orders to get out, so I didn't get upset about that. The only thing I got upset about was that actual chalk Coach Cassie not arriving at all. So I love everything. I really do. I'm glad that I got everything. The one other bag that I got that's not on frame, I've already packaged up to send back, just like that ugly bag I'm telling you guys that came in the place of the Cassie that should not have. I've already sent it back. So the other bag is called the Chase Crossbody. It's the Coach signature, the same tan rust color signature Chase Crossbody. I'll try to find a picture and see if I can't pop it on the screen to show you guys, but I thought it might be a great larger size crossbody that I can use if I really want to take a good bit of my stuff that day that I choose to wear it, but still be able to have a crossbody. But it just didn't fit nice on me. Like I said, I am like 90% legs. My hip is very high. I am all legs, and so it just didn't look right on me. So I already packaged that one up to send back. So yeah, so this is everything that I'm keeping, all the stuff that I love. I'm very excited and happy with all of my purchases. Thank God for Klarna paying for it and Zip paying for it, because I would not be able to stay on budget or even try to stay on budget if they didn't have that. So if you guys are wondering how I buy all my goodies all at once, that is usually how it helps. So anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it was a long video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If there's anything here that you like, I don't know that anything is still on sale, but I would definitely run over to those sites and take a peek and see if you can go ahead and get it. Keep in mind, go in through Rakuten so you can get your cash back, and also keep in mind that you do have paying for options. You have Zip, you have Klarna. There's one more that's not coming to mind right now, but you also have PayPal. If you check out through PayPal, if you shop often, and if you're watching this video, you probably shop often, usually they will also offer you a paying for option. I've even used that PayPal paying for option with a Louis Vuitton purchase from the actual Louis Vuitton website. So keep that in mind. There are paying for options where you can pay every 2 weeks instead of all at one time, so that you can get what you want now and while it's on sale, and still be able to pay it in a timely manner without having to go into debt. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that my shopping tips help. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and wherever you are, morning, noon, evening, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.